Please subscribe at Malume_1010. Like and share. Thank you. Good day. This is Malume_1010 starting to greet you all the way from South Africa, Cape Town. I hope everybody they are doing fine. Molweni ninjani. Sipini nenati. This is another amazing day. Cape Town is a bit hot. Those were greetings in respectively in English and in Xhosa. Xhosa is one of the 11 languages of South Africa. Mulibwanje, tulibwino, zikomo pambili. Shikamo, habari za kushinda. Tuko salama hapa Cape Town. That is a respective greetings in Chichewa and then in Swahili. For those one who's watching me from Burundi, tugira mahoro, nimigisha ivuye kumana. That is the greetings in Swahili. And then, bon dia, como estás, tá bom? That is the greetings in Portuguese. Those one who watch me from Angola, Mozambique, Portugal, and the other countries that are speaking Portuguese, como está? Estou bem? Muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go straight to our vogue for today. Let's talk. Let's open to each other. Let's be together. African Black Lives Matters. As my previous video was saying, I did that by purpose. I want first to show you we must know and consider where we come from. As the title suggests, who to blame in Nyabuhanse saga. Please watch the video, like, comment, don't forget to share. Let me start by giving you a brief story. I'm sorry I'm on the road. I feel like this thing is eating me inside. So I said, no, let me make this video before even I forget. I feel very painful to see people get in the trap for the third person. It's very painful for me and for you who's watching also. But for the people who's doing that trap, they are happy. They think maybe they are success. But no one will rule this world without the power of God. Only God. The Muslim, they say, La ilaha illallah is the only God in this world. And some people, they used to say, no, the Muslim, their God is Allah. Others, they will say, no, the other people, the God is Umkulungulu. Other people, no, we go to one God. We have to understand that. Let's not to allow people to divide us. It's where the thing starting the division. When the division start, they start with a small thing and then they will grow small and small. Do you remember or did you hear when Africa was colonized? Do you know or did you hear how those people who come to colonize, they never come more than 10 people. It was 2 people, 3 people, 1 person. And then he will start to use us. When he's arriving in South Africa, what he will do, he will come and then divide who's the king here. And then we look those ones that are next to the king and then starting to show them the king is oppressing you. Here is what, take this. The king don't give this. The king is eating himself. It's the same even now. Look what is happening. When you are talking against something in the world, you will be the next person to die. Yeah, I born in politics, I grow up in politics, but this channel is not about politics. So I will be putting my knowledge about what is happening in Nyabuhanse. Those people, they colonize us, they divide us, and then they manage. We fight ourselves. Example, in Burundi, the one who colonized, who start to come to Stanley and the Livingstone, they come one person with the mirror, with the eggs, with what? People, we fell in the trap. We were seeing the eggs as something very important. When they give you a mirror, you look at the mirror, and then you will say, yeah, this is what I see the future. I see myself. And then you will go to fight your own brothers and sisters. No one to blame in the saga of Nyabuhanse. Let me start, maybe for the people who don't know the story, who will be watching this video, let me start first. Minhawi starting to YouTube, and then she was doing a reaction video supporting Ayamara without Ayamara asking that. Yeah, that was a good willing of Minhawi, and then it ended up, I don't know if who invite who, but it ended up one day they meet, and then when they meet, and then they start, and then I remember every time, I'm sorry for the noise, as I say, I'm on the road. I remember all the time when Ayamara meeting the reactors, he used to tell them, please do the Vogue, there's no future in the reaction. And then it is true. It's like someone who will tell you, sell drugs. Can you tell me one person who's rich forever selling drugs? No one. I know 20 years ago, 25 years ago, some of the people that were selling drugs, I saw them driving the big cars here in Cape Town. Now there's nowhere to be found. Means doing the wrong things to people, you don't have a future. I don't say Minhawe was doing the wrong thing to Mara, no. I don't say that. What I'm saying here, I'm saying Mara was advising any of the reactors not to, not to fall in the trap. They must start the Vogue at least to have a future, or any niche. Yeah, I think we are here not to judge. We are not here to judge, because if we will judge, we will keep putting some fuel on this fire, on this saga. So let's hear advice where we can, and see if people, they can try to sit down and they reconcile. That is very important. I used to say, I'm understanding the background, because he was cross, and then he thinking, the people I trusted, the people I assisted to be where they are, now they say they cannot support me. They want to, something, sometimes you have to understand. There's some title we put on our video, they make question mark. Say, unmasking. Meanwhile, Minhawi did put the title, unmasking what. When you unmask, means you keep the wrong mask, you keep you keep out your true color. And then there's also some of the thing like Never joke on the social media, my sister. Never joke. You know, when you were talking to the negative reactor, if they want, they can send me money. I need money. Means you are for sale. Huh? Be very careful to how the third person will interpret that. I'm coming back. And then now, I'm still talking before I go to the... Ayamara feel like he been no one supporting him, no one supporting a family. Everybody, they go there, they are pretending. When they got a one step, they say, I want to show my true color. That is the feelings I read on that. That is the feelings I read on that live was on Sunday. Here there are two things. They used to say the dirty nappies, you clean them in the family. The dirty nappies, you clean them in the family. Watch my old video, you will see that when I was talking. When we have a problem or what, let's solve ourselves. We must not bring the third person, because the third person, it will be only the problem. Now, who's the cause of all of this? Guys, let's be honest, it's we the subscribers. It's we the subscribers, we are pushing this agenda. Because if it was not a subscriber who called Minhawi, say, can you talk about the Kibe? Minhawi was having a choice to say, okay, give me the story, let me talk to Kibe, and then they hear Kibe what he gonna say, and then they give a chance. Because I believe Minhawi and Kibe, they were in the same camp. I am Marok team. There were no need to expose Kibe. I repeat, the dirty nappies, you clean them in the family. Now coming on that that podcast, the one for Nyabuhanse podcast, where Sentaki One and Pablo Ke, they've been asking the question to Minhawi, and the Minhawi was trying to dodge, passing here and there, and then that is not fair, my sister. If you decide I want to be this, say this is my position. You have to remember, you cannot say you are positive and in the meantime you are negative. You cannot say you are negative, in the meantime you are positive. Take your position. You are a very strong woman. No one will come and beat you, or no one will come and say you must change what you are talking. So that was what triggered to Ayamara to say, yay, the one I was thinking, the food soldier, is the one now who's starting to talk. I want to show my true color. I want to build my brand. You see? So let me come back. I'm still coming back one by one. This saga, people who's putting fuel, do you understand how much it will be costly, and then how much it will delete Nyabuhanse on the map? If you don't understand, let me tell you something. The decision of Dimwango to say I don't want any collabo in the village. Dimwango, she's not stupid. She knows what she's talking about. She have experience. So what she say, you do this to people and the people, they change around. Example, in the scenario, if Ayamaro will say, I'm also decide, I'm not gonna give any collabo in the village. And then if he gives, you say he give Mayuguno collabo, and then Mayuguno is not saying he's gonna meet Claude Joseph not to talk. It's not saying he's gonna meet Minihao not to talk. They will greet, or they will have a video, or there will be one of the video. And then if now Ayamaro see that, Mayugno will be cutting off. Means is a long chain in the negative way. Guys, let's not allow the people to fuel this Nyabuhanse saga. Let's not allow the division that will make Nyabuhanse. Let me ask a question here. Can you tell me in which can you tell me which community that don't have a problem? None in this world. Can you tell me which province don't have a problem? None. Can you tell me which country don't have a problem? None. But they sit down and solve the problem. People who knows Cape Town, I'm working in the township. So most of the time I spend more than 12 hours in the township, because after work I go to the soccer. I have a soccer academy. For the people who did see my previous video, they will see that. People from KTC, they are not friends for people from Crossroad. There's a lot of reason behind. People from Nyanga East, they are not friends from the people from Lusaka. I'm telling you the thing in Nyanga. If we're gonna go back, you remember the time of when apartheid was almost finished. People from the hostel, they were divided between Zulu and Xhosa. They were killing each other, but they were staying together on the time of apartheid. But when apartheid nearly finished, they were starting to fight. And then they did not fight because they did not like each other. It's because there were some people or the third force that was influencing the fight. But now we are talking, everything's okay, it's solved. They sit down. Guys, community of Nyabuhanse, nothing is impossible. I'm coming back. I will keep coming back. Look here. Ayamara, what is doing? Ayamara what is doing, sorry, I was greeting someone. Ayamara, what is doing is he distanced himself to Minhawi, and then he give the warning to the podcast. And then he give the warning to the podcast, and then he say anyone who gonna associate to Minhawi and then Cross Joseph will be also distanced with himself. My brother, I understand where you come from, but my advice to you, Ayamara, never take a decision when you are cross, and then never take a decision when you are happy or when you are excited. Why I'm saying this, I know people from Nyabuhanse, they make you cross. Even me, if I support to take that decision. But remember, let me give you an example. Oh, Minhawi is a future wife for Claude Joseph. Claude Joseph is a friend of Burundian traveler. Means Burundian traveler will be affected also. And then all those the true boys, and then I'm Nasto, and it is Nasto. All those, they got this relationship. Major and Nasto, they are friends. And then Pablo K.E., Pablo Major, and then who's this guy, the brother of Pablo K.E.? Okay, when I remember, we come back, they are friends. So you can see how the situation will go. It will end up in Nyabuhanse. The revolution you want, it must be in Nyabuhanse, is not gonna happen, my brother. That is the truth speaking. I don't say you must buy in people, they must step on you. I don't say that. You must stand up for yourself. But the other thing you need to do is this. You must start to involve lawyers. You must open case for anyone who's coming against you. I know you don't like that. I know you don't like that, but you will have to do that. It's where you're gonna protect yourself. If it's not like that, you will be alone with only a family, without anyone. You see, and then that in a community, no matter how much money you will have, no matter what, it's not good. It's not good. But remember, I don't say you must accept people, they must come step on top of you. No, no, no. And I don't say you must keep helping people where if you don't help, they will expose. Do you know my community? What in my community? What do you do of your community? Tell us what you do of your community. You have to tell us. I'm talking those ones, they call themselves the leaders. So this is the scenario how it is. The West still coming. And then in order to fight the West coming, we need first to stop to be pride. My sister Minhawi, please don't go with the emotions, because you will end up spoil many things. Let everybody cool down. I'm sure you got people in Nyabuhanse. I know you got people in Kenya who's the YouTuber. They can make you sit down and then reconcile. I am Marwa. I know you are cross. Please, my brother, I want to advise you something. There is no any revolution come easy. Every time the revolution come with the cost. This is the cost of the revolution now you are starting to get. People, they will think maybe it's easy. It's not easy. I know. I'm a YouTuber. It's been how long? From April until now. We are going to 6 months. But I can tell you, I don't have 500 subscribers. But when you give people a shout out, in 1 day or 2 days, they will have 1,000 subscribers. That is the fact. Yes, I can grow organically, no problem, but it will take time. People, you must learn and appreciate what you have. You see? You must learn and appreciate what you have. It's not easy. It's not easy, but you're gonna reach there. I plead to the people of Nyabuhanse. There's the third person, and then I need to be honest. It's we, our subscribers. Some people, they come to you and then say, hey, we got this and this and this. They want you to talk about it. And then they will give you. It's how the negative reaction starts. People, they get paid to do this. And then people will say, if you want, I must buy you a land, you must be naked. It's been happen. If you want me to assist you to do, you must talk bad or you must expose, I am Mara, we give you this. It's happening. And then there's also other subscribers. When they will see this video, they will take that party they think is not good. And then they will take a small clip, they will send to Ayamara. Hey, Ayamara, Malume is busy talking this about you. And then Tomorrow, they will send again to me. Hey, Malume, did you see Mini how we responded this to you? Guys, let's stop to encourage division. We are calling ourselves, we are positive, we are Team Marwa, but at the end, we are busy destroying Marwa, and we are busy destroying the revolution that you want to make in the history. We are busy destroying the revolution that he want to make in Nyabuhanse community. I know many people, they don't want that. So why they say they want to divide, and the division is not gonna build no matter how long it will take. Division is not gonna build. Those people now like me and you who's influencing the negative, or who putting fuel to the negative reaction, stop. You are outside. You've been outside for many years. Huh? You've been outside for many years. You never go to build your home or your community. But now you're becoming jealous when you see you go to build the community. You see? You become jealous. Why? Why you become jealous? You have to be, you have to follow what is you have to follow what is there for you. You see? So what I need to say, you've been outside, you've been working hard, than to go and divide the people from Nyabuhanse. Go to your community, build your community. That money you are giving to destroy Nyabuhanse, you can build your community. That division you want to create, if it will become in your village, you will be the first one to cry. You will be the first one to cry. Thank you very much for following Malume_1010. Thank you again for those one who subscribe at Malume_1010. If you did not subscribe again yet, please subscribe at Malume_1010. Like the video, share the video, and don't forget to leave your comment, constructive comment, opinion. But if it will come to negative, I'm not gonna entertain it. I start saying people who divide can be one person, but he gonna divide 10,000 people. This is what I know from the people. The people they come to colonize is how they divide us. And then in dividing us, we end up accepting to be colonized, no matter the way resistance. So never allow people from Nyabuhanse, never allow some few people to divide you. I don't want to say they are the people coming out of Nyabuhanse, because that will be segregation. I don't want to say that the people from Nyabuhanse, that also will be segregation, but the community of Nyabuhanse at all, you must stop to be greedy. You must stop to be greedy. What is happening here is showing exactly what is happening from Nyabuhanse, and why we people, we are from outside. We understand very well. We understand very well what is going on. You may take it for granted, but tomorrow you will cry. Tomorrow you will cry. There's also some people, they think it's the time now they can make videos. It's the time now maybe they can talk bad about Marwa in other people, they can subscribe. I know the negative reactors, for them is okay. They will talk bad, they will need to show. But guys, stop that. Stop that. It's not gonna help you nothing. It's not gonna help you nothing. Other people, I see yesterday one of the live say, Ayamara is not civilized. How do you want to civilize? The culture is not the same. Let me give you an example. You know, born in Burundi. In Burundi, you cannot eat on the street. Means we are not civilized. But I start to see in Tanzania, in Malawi, on the last time people going out and buy food on the street, chips and then those red, they eat on the street. And then when I arrived in South Africa, it was worse. People, they buy food and go eat on the street. But in my culture, you cannot. Say, Mara, when you're sitting on the chair, you put one leg on the chair. It's not a crime. Let's not to put fuel where there's no fuel. Let's not put fuel where there's no fuel. Where do we need people to reconcile. We need people to unite. Because this division is there. That's not checking about how you walk, how you got a disability, you are what. No. This is the division only to stop the revolution. This is the revolution that is happening in Nyabuhanse. This is the revolution that is happening in Nyabuhanse. And then many people, we don't want that. You see? Many people, we don't want that. In the Muslim culture, putting the leg next to you, that is not a crime. But now if you are England, putting the leg there, you say is a minor, you don't have manners. I don't understand. I used to say the taste and the color will never be the same, and then the choice will never be the same. Other people, they will choose this, and then the others, they will choose this. People, they like green color, others, they like yellow color. You see? And then others, they like maybe purple color, others, they like white color. For the taste, the Indian, they like food with spice. We African, we don't like food in spice. Some culture, they like chili. A man, you have to cook and put chili. Other culture, they don't eat chili. So you can see, let's not to talk what is not in it. It's been many years, you see that by the end of the day, you need to take the opportunity because of this problem we see here. We need to see the problem when we see here, and then we need to take advantage. We need to put other things that we... Let's be careful, my brothers and sisters. Let's be careful. What we don't wish to happen to us, don't wish it must happen to someone else. You see? Don't wish it must happen to someone else. So, people who come and then say, Mara, record how is eating. What is the vlog? I can even record how I go to the toilet. And if you want, come, and if you don't want, you go. Your culture is not my culture. Huh? If I want to show you the toilet here in Africa, how we sit, what you will say? If I want to show you how this here in Africa we sit, what you will say? Ni right? All right. We can telephone? 11? Oh, ipi telephone ya? Oh, nivelap? Oh, utumama nzayo bugeri mechi pana. Okay. Yeah, but nzayo mtatu Fatima. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I was greeting the kids of my friend. Yeah, I was greeting the the kid of my friend. Yeah, guys, let's be careful of what we are talking. Let's be human. Let's not to mix the stuff. Let's not to mix the stuff. Let's encourage what is happening here must be solved in a positive way. You see? It must be solved in a positive way. Because if we are not gonna do that, we are not gonna witness the revolution Ayamara wants must happen in Nyabuhanse. I don't do this for views. I'm a small YouTuber. I did tell you. I'm still struggling, but I don't care, because I don't do this for views. In order, I must fight. I must fight Ayamara, or I must fight Minhawi in order for me to get the views. No. Let's keep supporting each other. Let's keep supporting each other. I know some of the people, they will start now to have a group. They will start to they will start to unsubscribe. Guys, let's hold on. Let's hold on. This is the wind of change. There's no any revolution come with no cost. Other revolution, they take even the head of people. But let's pray this revolution must be what we want. We must, all of us must witness this wind of change. We must see how Nyabuhanse will be one of the best community, well organized. Others, also me, when I'm going to my community in a future time, I will take example of Nyabuhanse and then go to build my community. Why, if the country, when it's coming from the colonization, we have to send the people in overseas, America, and then they must go to learn how the administration is there, and then come back to implement here in Africa. This is what is happening. So let's also take this opportunity. We will go to learn in Nyabuhanse what they did, how they did it, which challenge they account, and then they will come to build our African continent. Yes. In conclusion is, let's look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is, every day the innocent people, they will be victim. And then the people who provoke everything, they will walk freely. Let's look at the bigger picture. And then I want to give advice to 3 people. Number 1, I am Mara. I call you my brother, my African brother. You are very young to me. Cool down. Challenge like this, you're gonna meet them every time. I see the sun here is not, the picture is not coming well. Let me look a bit. Yeah, I say the picture, the big picture is the innocent people. Every day they will be the victim. Yes, as I say, I am Maro, General Traveling Commando, my young brother. Cool down, brother. Challenge like this, you're gonna meet them every day. You're gonna meet them every day. Only you must know how to overcome them. And then it's you who like to say, you must look at the bigger picture. I follow you very well. Look at the bigger picture. So this is my advice to you. Cool down and then see how you're gonna take those rotten apple, and then you stay with the nice apple. And then even those nice, if you see one is starting to bring nyaga nyaga, you take it out. You have to stay with the nice apple. You see? Yes. Sorry for the noise and the cows passing next to me. At my younger sister, Minhawi. My sister, please stop there. There's no need to talk a lot of things. The end of the day, you never know on who or what, and then who gonna help you and the way you gonna get the help. Let's keep positive, no matter if there's something maybe you want to say. Yes, my sister Minihawi, my younger sister. Enough now, my sister. Sorry, there was a taxi here making noise. You know when they're calling people, they're making noise. The taxi all over, they're the same. There in Kenya, I see you call them matatu. Yes. So, my sister Minhawi, enough now, my sister. Let's look forward. You are already take your decision. Let's look forward. Let's stop to bring other things that will bring more division in the community. I say in this video, the revolution, most of the time, they come with cost. Most of the time, people, they are not happy to see people you manage to do the revolution. Other people, they're starting to have a question, why Nyabuhanse? Why not my village? But you don't think about your village. So on this note, my sister, stop there, cool down. I'm sure with the power of God, you guys, you will sit down and solve all the differences. But more you keep talking, it will make the thing worse. And then, example, Maro say, if anyone will talk to you, also will be banned. You can see how many people will be banned. You are not gonna be alone in Nyabuhanse. Nyabuhanse, you will part of the community of Nyabuhanse. You will talk to people. So let you guys solve this problem amicable, pacifically. I hope, my sister, you will hear what I'm talking about and then respect me as your big brother. Life goes on. Take everything that is coming on your way as a challenge. As I say on the beginning of the video, I don't want to judge. You see, when you are judging, you end up put that fuel and it make the stuff to be intensifying. You see? To the third part, that is me and you subscribers, me and anyone who don't want the revolution. I put myself in because until now we don't know who's behind this. There is some people we will think maybe they are good, but in the meantime they are the people who's bringing all those divisions. And then please, let's stop to divide people. Let's be the good subscribers. If you need to support. If you need to watch only the video, watch the video. If you need to unsubscribe in peace. Leave the people of Nyabuhanse, leave the people of Africa to be united. Until when we gonna keep fighting, African brothers and sisters? It's too much. It's too much. Huh? Let's think. I know some people, they will call me them. I don't care. But what I need peace. I need peace in our lands. Let me thank you again. I know I talk, and then some people will take other way around. But one thing I must say, what I'm saying, it's from my deep heart and from my experience as a politician. Yes, thank you very much for following Malume_1010. If you did not subscribe yet, please subscribe at Malume_1010. Like the video, share the video, comment. Negative comment, I don't entertain, I'm sorry. If you did subscribe already, let me give you a big thank you, and then I salute you. Thank you very much. In French, we say, à bon entendeur, salut. When I translate, I say, for those one who did hear my message, I salute you. See you to the next one. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing at Malume_1010. Share, like my video. Don't forget to comment. Thank you.